at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
Everybody, are y'all experiencing any buffering whatsoever? Because I am experiencing buffering. Anybody buffering? Yeah, that's what I got too. So let's do this. Let's try the intro. I'm Walter. This is Kuntry 3D. Well, there we go. We did the intro. How about that? No, I saw a jump there, and I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's back to normal now. Let me type this out here, and then we will get to the hello dollies. Fetching a preview. Wow, that's not the one I want. See if I can actually find one. Don't see one. Open. Let's do that one. What's up, Alan? Trolling for dollars? Matrix is up this morning. That gun, boy. Up early for an old man. How are y'all this morning? That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Let's take this one down. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. Take that one. No, let's don't do that. Let's take this one. Put that there. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Love Facebook. I don't know about y'all. We're gonna publish. Publish. Why not? Publish it. Let's have some morning coffee. Good morning, Felipe. 3D Medic Vance Apocalypse Survivor. How are y'all this morning? Glad y'all could join us. Cat's up. Good morning, Cat. How are you? It's a nice Saturday morning. It is friggin' hot here in Florida. It's humid outside. Very, very humid outside. Looks like the stream stabilized, so that's cool. I had my camera jacked up this morning, so come on without, you know, introductions, but we fixed that. Let's see. I was looking for, what am I looking for? Oh, I wanted to see what the temperature was outside, because it's nothing but buffering. Refresh, Matrix. I don't know what's going on. It looks like it's doing okay. There we go. Yeah, it's 80 degrees with 90% humidity outside. It's hot. It's very, very hot. I'm not seeing any issues here on the streaming. So, what's up, Carl? The QoS in my Switch. It's not the Switch, man. It's the modem. The fan of literally anything. Welcome to the Kuntry Club. Y'all welcome the fan of literally anything to the Kuntry Club, because that's a new one. I know I haven't read that name before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could join us. Now but not that hot anymore. I hear you, Cat. If it wasn't that hot, the humidity doesn't really bother me, but good Lord, man. 80 with 90% humidity? Thank you, Carl. And good morning, sir. I don't know what's going on with the friggin' internet here, though. Because it's stabilized now, so it looks like it's doing good. I don't really know. Let's see. View full analytics. That's what we got. Yeah, it says it's good too. And normally this page doesn't lie. The full analytics page of your stream that gives you all the nice information and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Most of you are watching at 480p though. It looks like you could set it to what are you watching? I don't know what you're watching. Are you watching me? Let's see. Let's check out who the fan of literally anything is. Let's go to his channel and see who he is. Let's see. Who is he? Channel doesn't have any content. So apparently he's just a fan. He doesn't have any likes, no playlist, no nothing. He just has a YouTube channel. What do? I sit here and I talk to you. Yeah, you. No, we do 3D printing. Knitting parts for your 3D print. You're knitting parts for your 3D printed purse. Okay. Cool. Felipe, I am printing. Hold on, let me pull it up here. Let me hit the overhead here. I am printing. You'll never guess what that is. Can you? You're knitting. You're 3D printing a knitted handbag. Is that right, Kat? Is that what you're printing or doing? Drop spin. A drop. That is not a drop spindle. I mean, come on, Carl. Partly knitted, partly... I got you. So partly printed and partly knitted. Alright. I want to see that when you're done. That'll be cool. You gonna do a video, Kat? I've seen a couple. Let me go look at Kat's Twitter real quick. Let's go pull up Katja. What's up, Mike Whaley? Did you do fall asleep between Discord and here? We were just talking, and normally you're first. Alright, so let's go to Kat. Let's go to Kat's page and see what we got here. Tweets and replies. Now, you got some media here, so you posted some pictures. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. I did. Hey, there's a picture of me and you and my wife. Oh, wow. Let's see. 19. Let me see. I don't want to go to Thingiverse right now. My internet's being a pain in the butt. See, I closed down Twitter and everything popped back up. It's like any little thing, and like right now, it's buffering. I don't know. I don't know why. It's like any little thing you do right now is setting it off. So I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here for 2 hours and talk. That's what I'm going to do. Does kind of look like a UFO though, don't it, Carl? No, I don't think so, Kat. I pulled up Task Manager. No. The Creative Cloud open. Let me close that. Yeah, I don't see anything. Got a new notification from Avast. Yeah, no, I'm good. Dismiss all. Thank you. Exit. Alright. Nope, that wasn't it. Let me see if there's anything in Task Manager that might be doing it. I mean, other than Google Chrome. I really hate Adobe update services. There's so many. Trying to see anything. Nope. Nothing spectacular. And task. Skype is running. I need to end that. I really don't need the store open. Wow. Alright. What's up, Minnesota Maker? How are you? YouTube took down your test stream and banned you from doing live streams, so you had to put in an appeal. Why, Mike Whaley? What the hell did they give you the reason for banning? What were you doing? What were you doing that they banned you? I mean, that makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't have any idea. I'm not seeing anything. See, we have an issue with our internet, so that every couple of days I have to reboot my modem. I don't have any idea, man. If they took your video down, I mean, you don't even have a way to look at what your video looked like that they were seeing. Did you have a shirt on? I mean, that shouldn't matter either. I really don't know. That makes no sense to me. So what's everybody else printing today? Carl Brown, what are you printing today? I know you got those pretty printers moved into your room. I know you're printing something. No, Cat, it's not heat issues. What happens is, hold on, we're back again. I don't know what's going on here. Something's going on. But what happens is, we live so far from the... Felipe! Good morning, sir. We live so far from the hub that our modem builds up, from noise on the line, it builds up errors. So you have to restart it every now and again. Huh. I wonder. I don't know. Really don't know, Mike Whaley. That makes no sense to me either, buddy. I'm at a loss to explain that one. Not my job to explain it, but I'm at a loss to explain it. I mean, it makes no sense whatsoever. No, actually, I'm testing this print to see if I can do it without support. So I'm printing it at 100%. And then if I can do it without supports, I want to do it in glow in the dark and print it large. That's correct. It's a Google company, so yeah. Oh. I need to fix the back of this chair. It's loose. That's better. Oh man. Well, I'm glad this one's going to actually finish while we're on stream. What's up, Chris Viola Nerd? You're up early this morning, this Saturday morning. I hope everybody's ready for the interview this evening. We get Joe on here from Project Red. Brian Vines, good morning, sir. Welcome to Saturday. I hear you, Carl. I hear you. I know, right? So glad you could make it to Saturday. How's my new job? It's fantastic, Felipe. It's fantastic. I mean, it's a job. You know, you get up, you go to work, you come home and you do whatever else you have to do. That's what it is. Yeah, they do trolling. I've got 6, Cat. I've got 3 in here and 3 in my living room. Matrix, I am sorry, buddy. It's not on my end now. I don't know what's going on. Close your browser and start over? I don't know. Depends on what you want. What is your name? I'm not going to call you the fan of literally anything. Morning, Mapro6. I've got them ranging from $119 up to $800. So that's what I've got. Actually, this one was probably the most expensive one. It was $1,000. If you bought it new, you can get them for $800-900 when they're on sale. So depends on what you want. Well, I mean, Felipe, the thing is, yes, I like what I do. Yeah, Ender 3, you can actually get it for, I think, $179. I think I saw it a couple days ago. It may have been moved. Oh. The fun is, you know, it's coding, so you get to learn different things. What's up, Rick Strickland? I ain't seen your name in here before. Yes, I have. Yes, I did. You did comment before, didn't you? I think you did. He did put you in there twice, didn't he? You're special, Carl Brown. You are so special. Yes, sir. Finally. Save the worst for last. I like that. I like that. I like the way you do that. What, Alan? What's your question, buddy? I ain't had an entire cup of coffee yet either. I'm still working on it. Oh, wow. There, he saved the best for last. That's what I'm talking about. I have to go to the post office today. Somebody's getting a ship today. I don't see him in here. The dude is not in here this morning. What's up, Red Light? How are you, my friend? Mike, send me your address in Gmail so I don't have to look it up. Oh, you're at work? Never mind. I'll look it up. Did it finish? That's the question. Did it bridge the top for you? See, I think it should do that automatically. If you're cool. The thing is, I think it should do that automatically. If you set it to vase mode, it should take the top layers to 0 and make you go set some. I don't think it should leave it solid because that's just ridiculous. The thing is, though, Brian, I did that one time. I had changed the heel to make solid for a model in Simplify 3D. What's up, Ed? Good morning, Pepaw's Projects. But I had set the heel to make solid, and I did the hairy lion. No, I know, Brian Vines, I know. But what I'm saying is, in Simplify, I had put turn to heel to make solid, so my hairy lion just came out one solid block of plastic because I set it and then left and didn't watch it, and came back to just a solid chunk of plastic. And I mean solid chunk of plastic. Yeah, no, it sucked. It was like half a roll of friggin' plastic. for a like medium-sized hairy lion. What's up, Scalda? How are you, my friend? There are times, you're right, Brian Vines, but 99% you don't. So I think turning it off and making you turn it on for the ones you do is a better option. That's my thing. It's just a better option. You can go turn it on, but it should be off for the most part. Try something here. Let me refresh this and see if this is actually, yeah, well, still good. Good deal. Is that one? Yes, it is. And you'll never guess which one it is. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I guess you're not the fan of literally anything. Because if you were, you'd just hang around. Have a good day, buddy. Have a good day. Hope you find something you're a fan of. Oh, no. The thing is, you will learn about 3D printers if you hang around here long enough. But we talk about anything. So, you know, pretty much anything anyway. So let it be written. So let it be done. You are learning. I hear you. I hear you. Well, my daily shows are not really about learning most of the time. So, I mean, we talk about 3D printing sometimes. We talk about things in the 3D printing world. But it's basically just an interaction show with a good group of people who will give you the shirt off their back if they really, really, really got to, you know. So, that's what the show's about. Now, come back to the channel because I do have videos that try to teach you stuff. You can watch my build series where I actually build the printer that's printing over here because it's a printed printer. So, you know, whatever, red light. Stay in your crane and work today, boy. Dadgum Hoosier. That's just not a good picture, Brian Vines. Not something we need to know. We got ladies present. You might have just disgusted, cat. But no, you asked a question earlier and you never did answer back. I mean, are you looking for a cheap or a great printer? That's the question. There you go, Felipe. No problem for you. Whew. She likes you getting naked, Brian. Or staying naked, because you probably got it big. The Hoosier team takes over this place sometimes. Ed, you just don't know. Yeah, I'm waiting on that video, red light. You need to take six and a half hours and put that together. That was pretty good, Brian Vines, I have to say. I hear you. That was pretty good. That's correct. A Hoosier's a tire? Never heard of Hoosier tires. What's up, Sean? How are you, Dragon Monk? Oh, wow. Man, it's still hot in here. So let's see. What's the title of this show? Saturday in printing. I am printing. Definitely printing. There was something else that I said that I wanted to talk about this morning. Oh, yeah. The interview. That's pretty much it. Packages to be mailed. The interview tonight. We really need to do the Twitter questions, you know, or something of that nature, or put them somewhere that I can get to them. Your filament walk. Well, fill it full of filament. Say that 10 times fast. Now y'all quit. Y'all know I was just joking. You don't have to actually say it 10 times fast. Because I know there's some of you out there going, fill it with filament, fill it with filament, fill it. I know there's some of y'all doing that. She is sleeping. I will send her your regards. She is sleeping in there right now. So I'm gonna let her sleep for a little while before we have to go mail stuff and go to the big Wally World. There was something I needed at Walmart. I can't even remember what it was now. Thought about it earlier. Oh yeah, air filters for the air conditioner. That's right. Got to go buy some of them. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. You know they have a subscription service for that, where you can sign up to get your air filters sent to your house. Yeah, she ain't getting out of bed. She didn't go to bed till probably 1 or 2 this morning. Later. Dude, we all are too. That's what brought us all together. So, you know, cool. Come back when you can, buddy. Sounds like a winner. Yeah, I think the print's going to finish. It just shows up. Really? Bye. No need to yell. We hear you. But yeah, the subscription service for the air filters, right? So they just show up. They just show up and you pay them per month. But I looked at the price and my air filters are like, I got 2. That's what I have to have. And they're like $7 a piece for the decent ones. Not the perfect ones, but the decent ones. The HEPA things. So that's 14 bucks. So they come every 3 months. Mine wouldn't last 3 months in my house. There's so much dust and cats and dogs and just stuff in it. No, they wouldn't last 3 months. Mine barely last a month. But that's the thing, Brian Vines. It wouldn't save me any money to subscribe. Because I was actually looking, the air filters that I would get from the air filter subscription service were the same ones I'm getting from Walmart for $7 a piece, and they wanted $34 or $28 a month. I can't remember. Got to go to Walmart anyway, and you got to buy groceries, or I do. I don't know about y'all. See, I've always wanted to try like Blue Apron and stuff. No, I have not yet. I have not watched YouTube videos pretty much at all. Yeah, I know. I thought about trying the Blue Apron thing. Then I looked at it and I'm like, you know what though? They're going to give me one of these portions that's like the restaurant portion where you get the steak that's like this big around and you got 3 green beans, but they're like placed in a triangle. And then you got like a half a teaspoon of mashed potatoes over here with one little bitty. They took a syringe and put some butter on top of it and they charge you $50. That's what they're going to send me, I think. That's what I think about when I see that. So that's why I don't order like the Blue Apron stuff and things of that nature. No. Did you? Alright, Felipe. No, netgrocer.com. Well, Walmart's got it so you can actually shop and then go pick it up. You don't have to get out of your car. I mean, you just go and they bring it out to your car and put it in there for you. You ever seen the movie, what's that, Wally? That's the way this world's going to turn out. We're all going to be riding around on little hover scooters, by and large. That's what's going to happen. Buffet in a box. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Ed. We need a buffet in a box. That's a new business venture. Just send out a recipe card and say, go buy as much as you want to eat. $29.95 a month. Send out recipes that scale up really good. Yeah, and I guess in certain places, Carl, I wouldn't do it either. But we have a pretty small town here. I mean, you know, you wouldn't get away with it for long here. Because all the people that live around here that I'm friends with and stuff like that, they've said it's great. You buy it. I don't do it. We go into Walmart and buy our shit. What's up, David Nemi? Mounts for solar panels. Are you mounting them on your house? Are you mounting them in your window or what? Man, if this thing prints without supports and it prints well, I'm going to be happy. I'm so happy. Not a bad morning this morning. 23 folks watching. It says 18 on the screen. Why don't we fix that? Hit that button. Refresh that number. Look at there. Really? Dragon Monk? Because they actually took them away completely from ours. There ain't even a... There's not a greeter there at all. Sweet, David. That'll work. Oh, man. It's 2:34 in the afternoon here. It is 8:32 in the morning here. 8:34 in the morning here. So, I get you. You are 6 hours ahead. That's where I was in Germany. When I was in Germany, I was 6 hours ahead as well. Sounds like my dad's trying to crank the lawnmower. That's the Baltimore area for you, I guess. Thing about it is, I think it's a good thing. I do. I really do think it's a good thing for, you know, them to check your receipt, for somebody to be there. I don't think it needs to be an elderly person. I think it needs to be somebody, you know, able to stop somebody from running away. That's what I think. So I don't know. I don't know why they took the greeters away, but they did. Everybody plays with Arduino. Look, see? We all play with Arduino. It's right there in front of me. There's a Nano. Hold on. There's a Nano. I've got some Megas around here somewhere. So far, it just started. You haven't played with Arduino? What? My God, I think these were, I got 5 of these for like $8. Something like that. It's like 5 Arduino Nanos for $8. And then you can do Project, man, come on. Y'all get you some LEDs and get you an Arduino and play around. So much fun. So much fun. I should do that. I should do some stuff on Arduino. Mini projects. Well, yeah, I understand you use the Arduino IDE, but like this is an actual bootloader flasher. It's already wired. All you gotta do is plug it in and flash, and you're done. You're right, Brian Vines, and that's the thing. For simple stuff like this, and the ESP8266, the Arduino with the Wi-Fi on it, it's dude, it is so awesome. I mean, if you need sensors or something, you want to do something in your yard, and you just need wireless power. I mean, a 9-volt battery will run these things for a long time. 3D printed lawnmower. That's Arduino. I've got the Nanos, the Mega. I've got a, what is the smaller one? There's a smaller one than this. And I've got a couple others. But when you're wanting to do something simple, I mean, it's just, these things are friggin' awesome right here. True? They're pretty tough too, by the way. A lawnmower death bot. I hear you. I hear you. Oh man. Oh, it's a long day. And I ain't even started yet. What's up, Antonio Nunez? Me too, my friend. I am looking forward to a calm weekend. Gonna go mail some stuff out and chill out for the rest of the day. Sleeping. They are sleeping. I don't know. My wife may be up watching in there. I don't know. Sometimes she is and she don't say anything. But then sometimes she's not. That's so awesome. Just print away. Print away. Print away. Micro Swiss all metal hot end. Go with it, Brian Vines. I know, Carl. I understand. Believe me, I understand. Here is a test of it. No blades yet. What am I printing? Well, give it another 15 minutes and you'll find out. Because I'll take it off the bed and bring it over here and show you. It's a surprise. No, it's not really a surprise. It's on Thingiverse. Do a go to Thingiverse and do a search for Kuntry, Kuntry, and you'll see exactly what it is. You'll know immediately. What's up, Mitchell Wong Ho is in the house. How are you, my friend? Haven't seen you in a while. At least a week. Glad you could join us. All right, Felipe, you can't. Did you try to post a link, Felipe? Here, I'll let you add a link. Now you can put a link if you tried to put a link because nobody could see it, Felipe Goncalves. There you go. All right, so everybody. Felipe put a link out there. That's right. Oh, you bastard.
Alright, here we go. It's a bit overcast. Oh my. That's the way I want it yet, but.
Cool beans. That's pretty neat. See if it'll let me go backspace in here. I don't know if it will or not. Back. Yeah, now I can get back to the chat. Come on, chat. There you go. Gotta wait for it to scroll all the way down. Wait on chat. Come on, you can do it. Do, 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 do. I know, right? I hate it when I do that too. That's exactly what happened. I just clicked it and it went up in my chat window. I don't see a beard. There's no beard growing. That's not my head. Not my head. Not this time. My head's right here. Cat, you weren't here yesterday. Check this out. Kind of looks like me, don't it? 3D Printing Llama did this while he was watching a stream. He modeled my head. Michael Schofield, how are you, my friend? Coffee's on? Coffee is on this morning. For at least an hour. We might shorten this one to an hour and a half. I'm not sure yet. I want to see how the print goes for sure. Oh, man. I hear you. It's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trolling for dollars. That's what time it is. And I will get with... No, I didn't. I did not, Cat. Need to do that. What's up, Sonic? I am wearing your shirt, except it doesn't say alchemy. You know, if you're a hedgehog. No, Cat, he was watching my video. And he modeled this in Sculptress while watching the video. And then after the video, hit me up and sent me the STL. And if you go search for Kuntry on Thingiverse, Kuntry, check it out. Matt Flinchball put it on the side of a wine glass. He made a gnome. Somebody made 3D Printing Llama made a gnome out of it. So it's funny. Yeah, it is. It's funny. So, and now we're trying to turn it into a bobblehead. It's taking on a life of its own. You're right. That's why I need one of those little... See, if I did an Arduino project, I could make a little snake thing. That, like the Men in Black with Johnny Knoxville. His head. I think that would be cool. I think it would be kind of conceited, but I still think it would be cool. Agree. You just gonna every time you say something, you're just gonna bounce the head, ain't you? Just so I do that for you. Now you can take that video and you can do it. Cut just that piece of the video out with me going. That way, whenever you need to ask me something, you can just hit the video, and I'm sitting there going, Or I could do this. You could take this right here. You ready? Everybody ready? Yes, Carl Brown. You are absolutely correct. Now, see, you can take that clip and do whatever you want to, see? No, it wasn't during Friday Night Hangout. It was during one of my 2-hour afternoon streams. But see, you can cut that into yes, Carl Brown. You're absolutely correct. You can cut that into all different ways, and you can have all of those. Have to make a country button. There you go. There you go. I'm available for answering machines too. Man, my knees are hurting this morning. I don't know why. Is it gonna rain today? Anybody know if it's raining today? I don't know if it is or not. But my knees hurt. But it might be. Oh. Heck yeah. The shift knob for the WRX. I should send it to him for mail, fan mail Friday. Oh, that would be hilarious. Send him a wine cup, one of Matt's wine cups. Yeah, it rains pretty much every day here in Florida. I don't know. Let's look what my radar says this morning. And just FYI, you have 3 days. 3 days left to sign up for the Alien UFO box for October or for August. I think he said the 24th. The box will ship out the 25th. So, doesn't look like we have any rain today. Scallop season is in, so you know, people are out scalloping today. Would be nice, but I'm here with you folks. Nah, I'm not going scalloping. Send him the bobblehead when it's done. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I need to take it in though and put the Gator logo right there on the hat. If I put the Gator logo on the hat in the STL right here, that would be cool. The rest of it though is fine. I mean, kind of wobbly on the back of the head, but you know, it's all right. I can do that. Gator logo, and then see when I get my MMU2, I can do it in 5 different colors. Do the bobblehead. Do the bobblehead. In your bobblehead. In your bobblehead. Zombie. Zombie. Put it on the shirt of the body. You could do that. You could do that too. Take the Protopasta gear off the back and put it on the back. Because that's what it is. It's on the Proto Gnome. So it's going to be a Kuntry Proto Gnome bobblehead, which is pretty cool. Really wish I knew what this crap was on my arm. It itches like crazy. I need my logo on the back. Okay, and then the Gator logo on the front. Is that what I need? I didn't say a wobbly. That's not a wobbly nose. It's just got an indention on the head. I don't have indentions on my head. He quickly modeled this. It's not a perfect model. You ain't even funny, Mike Whaley. Ain't even fun. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. I need to get rid of all this crap right here. Trim everything up. I watched the movie Cocoon. Yeah, a little bit. You know, trim it up a bit. I don't even know if he's working on it anymore. If he's still got the model. Well, my goatee is kind of scraggly though, so it actually don't look too bad. Bring it up to the front of my chin. Actually, believe it or not, he's actually got it the way I like to wear mine. I actually like to cut all this off and just leave that bottom. Cut it all the way off to here. What's up, Don? How are you? That's the way I like to wear it, so I get it. For a hour and a half job, this I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Sorry, just wouldn't happen. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm stoked he got as good as he did, and I mean the likeness is there, so I ain't fussing about it. My daughter asked me last night, she's like, why does that look like a tongue? I said, because I had to split it. So it's got the line down the middle. That's why it looked like a tongue to her. Anyway, we're at 75% done on the print. Not too bad at all. True, very true. I don't really want a country bot. It's just amazing to me. I got my face is on Thingiverse. Woo! That's pretty cool. I have to tell you, pretty cool. He did a great job. Oh, good Lord of mercy. I have some purple filament that I need to try. Have some black PETG around here I got to print some parts with. Probably going to slap that on the Prusa to print those parts because I have an upgrade to do. And I really can't wait because, yeah. I have to download the 2.5 software and recompile it myself because I have to change it because I don't have an MK2. And a no head shaker. He got to figure. He was going to try to figure out the head shaking thing anyway. I just wish he would model her head. That way we could have a pair of them. That would be pretty cool. It would be cool to have bobbleheads, because you know when he modeled my face, I mean, come on, for 2 hours, that's freaking fantastic. For an hour and a half, whatever it took him, I mean I couldn't do it. I can't do it, because you know Sculptress is like playing with Play-Doh, right? You can do whatever you want to in it, and I told him, I said my Play-Doh is. My playing with Play-Doh was like making snakes and then rolling them into pretzel shapes. That was about as creative as I got with Play-Doh. I think I made an ashtray once and stuck it in the oven and dried it out. But that's about the extent. It's about the extent of my Play-Doh makings. I think he's going to try to make bobbleheads out of him, Mitchell Wong. I believe so. I thought about it myself. I'd really like to see. Right? There you go, Carl. Actually, believe it or not, I made an ashtray in the Army. When I was in basic training, we went out to do our week-long, you know, camp out at the end of AIT. And when we dug the foxhole, there was a layer of clay. So I actually took that clay and molded a ashtray out of it and stuck it in my rucksack and forgot about it. And yeah, I did. No, it's printed in halves. You can see it. You look there, separated there and there. That's why she thought it was a tongue instead of my beard, because of that separation. And it was just a quick print. I didn't even have my bed leveled good. I had leveled it this morning and it turned out really good print. So one thing I've noticed with this, I need to put the anti-backlash nuts on it, because when I push down on it a little bit, it moves the bed and it'll turn the screws. And with the anti-backlash, you won't get that as much. So I have to re-level the bed more than I should on this after taking prints off. So this is getting pretty close to done. It's at 78.2%. The hat should be almost finished. Thought about taking my maker coin. Good morning, Tom. How are you? Thought about taking my maker coin and putting this on my maker coin instead of the cowboy hat. Just sitting this on my maker coin like that and having it print. I think that'd be pretty cool. What you think? Then I have a maker coin like Martin's with my head on it. Or I could turn it sideways like that and stick it on my maker coin. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Might try that. Might try one of my maker coins with my head on it. What's up, Tyler 3D Prints? How are things in Tallahassee, Alabama? Now it says I got a bad stream going on here, but the output hasn't changed, and the other screen's still green, so I don't know what's going on. The conclusion of the Delta build. You're talking about the TiVo Little Monster? Or were you sure you weren't on the Hypercube build? Because the Hypercube is what's going on over here. And that was the printed printer that I was printing the extrusions on the Delta. The conclusion of the Delta build was I got it to print the extrusions on this. It's just not, it is not reliable. Once I get caught up on my bills after, you know, because I've started a new job, Mitchell, and once I get caught up on my bills, I plan on getting a Duet Wi-Fi and upgrading that little monster to the Duet Wi-Fi. And I believe that once I do that and it's more stable, I believe that will be one fantastic printer. So that's where the little monster is. Right now it's just over there. It's not doing anything. It is completely done. I'm done with it until I can upgrade it. I'm not even going to waste my time on it anymore. And yeah, I'm just not. It's not worth me being so aggravated. Alright, so let's get this off the bed. let's see how we turned out. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's kind of hard to see. The hat turned out pretty good. My little alien UFO. That'll be cool. I think I can do that. And what was the time on the print? Oh, it don't say. What does it say over here? 1 hour and 54 minutes. So a 2-hour print for this right here. And I can do this to test filaments with. What's up, Colin Hill? I'm not aggravated with anything. Kat, I could actually help you. David, how did I fix my do-rag? I got on the forum, and I got with a good guy on there. Phaedrew. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he walked me through, you know, he would look at my config, and he'd say, hey, try this and try that. And it was actually things that I had set up wrong and had done wrong. So it was good. That's how I fixed it, David. Yeah, no support. No, absolutely no support. It printed just like that. No supports. The top of the hat's really, it's kind of hard to see on white, you know. Looks like this was done in Tinkercad relatively quickly, because the circle of it's not round. But yeah, this would be good. I need to do the coffee filament. That's what I need. Did you miss anything? You better not have. You'll get fired. You better hit everything you mean to do with that crane. Red light. Alright guys, it's been an hour. If you like the stream, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumb down. Just let us know why. Tell us why you don't. So, and you know how to support the stream. It's down there. What's up? Uncle Jesse's in the house. About time you caught one of my streams. Hey, Uncle Jesse, I got a print for you. I got one for you. And you haven't seen this. You're going to love this. You ready? Man, if I'd have had this at Earth, it'd have been crazy. Check this out. One of my subscribers modeled this the other night while I was live streaming. What? What? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, and a couple weeks from now, maybe 3, I'm gonna hit you up, Jesse. We're gonna have you on the stream, buddy. We're gonna do that interview we talked about at Earth. Yeah, he did it during the stream, man. Like an hour and a half, he modeled that up in Sculptress, no less. I've been keeping up with you on Twitter. Wait, why are you up, man? Ain't it like see, you're 3 hours. It's like 6 in the morning there, right? What are you doing today that you're up so early? Oh, you're on the East Coast. Never mind. I thought you were on the West Coast. So where do you call home, Jesse? $4.55. That's right, trolling for dollars. It's kind of early in Arizona as well, isn't it? But New York City. New York City reminds me of the salsa commercial. They made a big deal of that. You know what? If it tastes good, I don't give a damn where it's made. Really don't. But no, I printed the little UFO, and it's kind of hard to see the detail. And that's what I'm going to use to test the filaments that come in the UFO box. Freaking box is awesome. If you haven't subscribed, alien3d.us, go check it out. Use the code Kuntry Klub, KUNTRYKLUB. You get 5% off this month and every month after. Other people have it so you can get $5 off or, you know, whatever. But it's a one-time deal with them. With me, it's every month. So go help Josh out. Here, let me see if I can get his ad up. I don't know. I got a little ad button here. I can pop up ads. Nope, that's Venturi 3D. Oh, and he announced, guess what Chris Lane announced? Venturi 3D will be starting their Kickstarter July the 31st. Their Kickstarter will kick off on the Venturi 3D printer. Go check them out. Venturi3d.com. It'd be awesome. I think it's going to be awesome. Wish Chris all the best with that. Tonight on the interview, we've got Project Red, Project R3d.com. Joe's going to be here to tell us about their company and their business, and he's going to talk a little bit about what it is to be a small business because of the demise of PrinterBot and several others here recently. He's going to talk to us about that, about his plan to maintain and keep his business growing. So we're going to talk about that tonight, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live. You'll be able to ask Joe questions, you know, bring up your thoughts and concerns about it, you know, learn about his printers because they are nice. They are, I think most of them are Core XY. I need to go learn some stuff today, but I think they're all Core XY style printers, and they're, you know, they got rails and they're run on Wi-Fi or duets, and then they've also they've got a deal with Slice Engineering, so that it's going to have all of the mosquito hot ends on it now from Slice Engineering. I think they are a fantastic product. I mean, they're you know, they're geared towards, you know, institutions and stuff like that. Just nice looking machines, very, very nice looking machines. So I'm going to go learn about those. They got a sale going on right now at projectr3d.com. There's the alien3d.us. Sign up for his box. And I also want to speak about Slice Engineering. Those guys are great. You know, Martin bought a hot end from them, and instead of charging and shipping, they were going to Iceland. So they hand delivered his mosquito hot end in Iceland. Okay? That's friggin' awesome. That's just awesome. I'm sorry, but that is to me. And not only that, they're UF grads. And I'm a UF dad, so that's friggin' awesome too. But Jesse, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule this morning while you're cooking your eggs to stop by and say hello. I do appreciate that. Believe it or not, I'm a very appreciative guy. But yeah, Jesse, we'll get you on, and I want to schedule it out enough so that you can get the word out that, hey, we're doing a live interview. You know, that helps me out a little bit. Coffee bagel and DuckTales with the boy. Man, DuckTales, really? You got them watching DuckTales? That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. Tonight we got Project Red. Wednesday, Jesse, you'll like this one. Wednesday evening, and I still got to email him, but he said he thinks that would be fine. Wednesday afternoon, 6 to 7 p.m., we're going to have the Broken Nerd on here. And I know Uncle Jesse knows who that is. So, you really need to check that one out. I think it's going to be a fantastic interview and just chat. I think we're just going to chat and interview, and you know, you'll be able to ask him questions. The dude makes some awesome models. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step back away from your televisions and admire the presence of Fernando Pena. That's Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Red light. Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. Yeah, he is fire, Jesse. That's for sure. He is fire. So, but yeah, I mean, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then hopefully the following week after that, I've got Repcord on here. He's gonna talk about his stuff that he had at Earth, the Repcord box. Him and Travis are designing together, which is awesome, awesome stuff. I think Travis is a Pyro Designs, I believe is what Travis is, which is cool. And if you hadn't checked them out, you need to check them out as well. A Pyro Design. Check out Repcord's channel as well. I mean, you know, Brian, anybody that's a mod, if y'all can find a Pyro Designs, you don't know about that guy? I know, I hear you, man. I hear you. But he's going to be on the following week, I believe. The following Wednesday. Not this next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. I'm going to have to start doing my interviews on Wednesday evenings instead of Saturdays, because it just breaks up the whole weekend when you do that. You know, we talked about that last night. That's what my stream was about last night. So we got that going, and then let's see. Yeah, we're on our way. That's it. And then hopefully in August sometime, I'm supposed to have a special guest that Brian Vines is helping me to set up. I'm hoping we can get back on that and figure out a date and a time. That may be one of those that I'd have to take off a day from work and work from home or have a sickation or something if that was the schedule. I'd rather it not be. I'd rather it be in the evening. Yeah. He needs to get back to Canardia. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not pushing buttons on that one. You know how that works. Because if we get that one, that one's a game changer. That's awesome. And I've actually, believe it or not, I've actually started thinking about somebody else that we might be able to get on here. And I'm pretty sure we can, because he is a maker galore. And I'm hoping we can get him on here too. And those will be fun. Those will be fun, I do believe. So, we'll find out. We'll find out. But, yeah, you know, it's funny because I didn't know where Jesse got the name Uncle Jesse from. So I said, I said, Uncle Jesse, where's the Duke Boys? He goes, no, wrong Uncle Jesse. But I still ask him, where's the Duke Boys, Jesse? They getting into trouble? No, I wish. Dude, how awesome would that be, Carl Brown? How awesome would that be if we did Don't Try This? Right? That would be awesome. Extremely awesome. You're correct. Jesse, how you liking that desktop arcade, man? That thing was awesome, dude. Look at them girls with the Daisy Dukes on. Everybody. Your boys liking that too? You letting them play with it? I don't know, man. I'd be like, nah, you can't play with that. What's wrong with you? When is Uncle Jesse? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Fernando, I have to, maybe more than you. I hear you. I have to, get these couple out from under my belt here, because I'm doing a business tonight. I'm doing a maker on Wednesday, and then doing a maker / business on the next Wednesday. So maybe the following Wednesday. I don't know. You know, school's going to be starting up here soon. So there's going to be open houses and stuff like that. I have to figure out that schedule as well. You know, I mean, that's the thing about having afternoons and not mornings, because you have to do that. You have to set up for different things. So, cool beans. All right, what else can we print today? What else can I start today that needs to print? I don't know. Sound like a soccer mom. I got your soccer mom. What's this? You know what that is right there? You see that? I was pointing at you. I was pointing at you. Soccer mom. Did you know that Llama designed an LMU bearing grease packer? I may use it next time. Oh. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not know Tom did that. You have two of those. I bet you're holding them up to the TV right now too, aren't you? And your wife's going, what are you doing? He can't see you. Ah. So many folks. Man, I had, Jesse, you were talking about having bagels. I had bagels yesterday. They brought them into the office for payday. The new company I work for, that's what they do every payday. Bagels and donuts. I've never seen anybody buy donuts and then cut them all in half. Why you cut a damn donut in half? Like somebody wants half a donut. Do it. Do it, Brian Vines. Just make sure country's in the title. It is pretty nice. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty nice. And then last night I got home and I had eggs over easy and rice. Man, had me some breakfast for supper. You know what? I have to hide these in my bed, in my room back here. I like these. I like these right here. Those slim girls want half one. Well, those slim girls needed a whole one and put some meat on the slim girl bone. That's what. No moon pies. I hide them back here because kids eat them. My daughter had friends over the other day. My daughter doesn't eat them. She doesn't really care for them, but her friends do. They get 2, 3, 4 a day. They ain't, you know, can't have that. Yeah, Uncle Jesse, I guess a good old hot Krispy Kreme right now with the light on would be pretty good. I like filled donuts, so I'm not really just a glazed donut guy. Crispy crack. I hear you, Brian Vines. That is exactly right. So let's go see here. Let's go out to the tweeters. Let's do a search for a hashtag Kuntry Klub. And let's see what we got. You know, there's some what you call it, hip hop guys or group or club or something that's called the Kuntry Klub too. Right? I wonder if the Kuntry Klub Heads has made an appearance yet. Nope. Nobody printed their head yet. Ooh, crispy crack. Nice and warm. That's right. Nothing going on. Nothing going on this morning. Printing it today. Sweet. Yeah, and I think Mike Whaley said he was working on one as well. So, that'd be cool. Just tag it so I can find them. That's the thing. It's hard to find stuff if people don't tag. Get so many tweets a day. Woke up this morning, had 195 notifications. My wife asked yesterday, why are they tagging me in pictures of prints? I'm like, because they want you to see it. I know they're keeping me company. I like being kept company. You guys are great at it. I know. I know, Kat. I know. And sometimes I get, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind getting tagged in photos of beautiful prints. It doesn't matter to me. It's great. It's fantastic. But sometimes I get tagged in stuff and I'm like, why are you tagging me in this? Why am I getting notifications? And I bet it's even worse with like people like Uncle Jesse that have a whole lot more followers than I do. You know, it's got to be nuts, man. I don't even know how you keep up with that crap. You know, and then people are like, did you see mine? I'm like, no. No, I didn't. I had 195 to weed through. I'm sorry, as I was scrolling down, I missed yours. You know, and I can imagine Jesse's feed, man. Yeah, I bet, Jesse. And I bet if you did a live stream like this, I mean, because you've got a lot of followers. Let me pop over there. I want to look. I don't know how many you have now, but you got a lot of followers. So if I go to channel, it pops open a new window. And 76,655 subscribers. So if you did a live stream like I do right here, you wouldn't be able to keep up with the chat either. Which is one cool thing about my show, and I'm glad it's growing as slow as it is, because it's giving me practice to keep up with, for the most part, and my wife helps a lot, keep up with the chat. Actually, right now there's 25, 24, 25 in the room. Red light. That's according to YouTube and the OBS 23. So they can do it if they want to, but I don't know that I would be able to keep up. I watched Angus's stream the other night. There was, 500 watching. I don't know how you do that. That was Matt. Matt did that from How I Do It. Yeah. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Thingiverse. I want to put a paste to that. Let me go to country. I want Jesse to see that. Jesse Matt from How I Do It did a model last night. He took my head. Check this crap out. That's ridiculous. It was hilarious. I was laughing. I was laughing so hard when he did that last night. So hard. And then here's another one. 3D Print Llama did this one too. Yeah, it is ridiculous, man. It is. And a lot of people don't care. Y'all try to be respectful. If we start getting behind y'all, slow down. Y'all really will. You'll slow down at chatting, and I appreciate that. And I can turn on slow chat, and the response time will be 30 or 40 seconds instead of 10 or 15. Whatever it is now. I don't know what the response time is now. 5 or 10 seconds, whatever it is. But I don't know. I like interacting with the chat, and I want more followers. Don't get me wrong. I do want that. That's right. You know when to stop when you pull it up and you look at your glass and go, he's a handsome fella. Then you know you're done. Stop drinking. Yeah, that's right. I do. I got my own. I don't know what a comp is, but I gotta pimp something. But the chat has to be crazy when you have that much stuff going on. When you have that many folks going on. It just got to be crazy. And people get upset. They get upset. They're like, you didn't answer my question, or you haven't said anything. This is the 5th time I've asked it. I watch that and I go, yeah, but god dang, you can't even look down to see what you're working on. This is easier because I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here talking to you and I'm watching this chat. But if it was going like theirs do, I couldn't keep up with that either. I would get every 5th or 10th question, or comment or whatever. Have to have my wife sitting there going back and forth. And then it becomes absolutely important that you do the @Kuntry3d. It's absolutely important then, because a lot of times you'll say Walter and it just goes right by. I have no idea because it doesn't highlight for that. And David, the thing is, I'm going to have chats with people. Right now, it's pretty much open because after the show, I get on Discord and I sit there and I talk to folks. But I absolutely want to have the hangout. I did one, and we had, 3 people show up? Brian Vines, Robbie Mack. Who else was it, Brian Vines? Oh, he's not back yet. But Brian Vines, Robbie Mack, and somebody else showed up. And we had a little hangout, a little Google hangout, which was awesome. But even once you get so many folks and you get so many patrons, you can't do that either. But I do have separate rooms in the Discord where we could have a conversation. We just couldn't do a video. The one we did with Brian Vines and those guys, it was a video hangout. What's up, my misfit? I mean, right now, my interaction is so much that you don't get a whole lot more for Patreon than what you get normally. Now, later on, that will have to change. Chris, I think, does a once a month video for his Patreons. And I may end up doing something of that nature or something that's exclusive to Patreons. There's no other link to it. Something maybe that way. Or maybe even a live stream. That's me live streaming to you and not really, but that's it. That's what it is. where it's just those Patreons in the room. And I can do that with just a link. Send out a link to just those Patreons, which is cool. But I don't know. I'm not there yet. You know, I've got 612, I think. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. But I think I've got, what, 612? 612 subscribers. Which is still blows my mind. I mean, it blows my mind. Okay? Because I don't have a shtick. I don't have a skill that, you know, that I portray. You know, Jesse here, he makes kick-ass props. Kat, she has an advantage being a woman in the 3D printing field when she does 3D printing videos. And like the purse and stuff she's making, those are awesome. 3D printing llama, Alkesh 1, you know, everybody that does stuff like that has a skill I don't have. I can't model. I can't create things. I can sit here and talk to you folks, and we can discuss 3D printing, and I can learn stuff while you're learning stuff, and we can learn stuff together, and that's cool. But that's what I offer, is this. This is what I got. And we'll do projects. We'll do project builds and stuff like that. I'm trying to take a break for a minute. You know, I mean, the Hypercube Evo was a lot of stress to get it out before Earth, and I know you know, it's been a few weeks since Earth, and everybody's like, oh well, move on to the next. Well, one thing is I need to start getting bills paid first, because right now they're not, and until I start getting paid, it's just not real and down to earth. I don't know, my feet kind of float off the ground every now and again. Thanks, David. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. But Carl, you've met me in person. David, did I meet you at Earth? Did you go to Earth? I don't know. But if you meet me in person, I'm the same person in person as I am here in front of you now. You know, that's what I try to be. There's no different. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. It was a joy to meet you. I tell it like it is. Sometimes I don't, Carl Brown. Sometimes I bite my tongue. Sometimes. I'm not a poser. God, I ain't heard that word in forever, dude. God, that was a heavy-handed comment when I was skateboarding. That's for sure. Sometimes, Fernando, I guess. You know, I don't know. Never when it comes to you. I hear you. You're an a-hole, Carl Brown. You're just an a-hole like John from You Do It. And he's not even here. Come back and watch this, John. You're an a-hole. Some of the nicest people I've ever met in the 3D printing community. No joke. And what's really cool is we come from all walks of life. Okay? Everybody's different. Everybody's different. They've done different things. Their lives have went down different paths. And when they come together, they all get along. For the most part, 99% of the time, they get along. Liberals, Republicans, Democrats, Tea Party, tea baggers, whatever you want to call them, they get along. We don't talk politics. We don't, for the most part, don't talk religion. We talk 3D printing. We talk projects. We talk electronics. We talk about this or that. We get along. That's what's so cool about it. Hey, don't try to take everybody's tag though, man, because you're not the only one. I had to practice 45 years to become this big of an a-hole. 45 years, almost 46. God, 8 days. 8 days, my anniversary. 8 days, 24 years in 8 days. Happy about it too. Love it. It ain't always great, but we make it through. We try to. 27 folks watching. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm glad there's 27 folks. So, no, because Matrix is here. Cat, not even close. You're not even close. One day to your anniversary. That's right. I keep reminding you, don't I? That's the 29th. Let's see. What day is that? That is not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Yeah, no. Matrix is 73. Happy birthday a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. That's right. I'm the whole thing. So no, you're not the old one, and I think I don't think One Raz is here right now. So that's right, Mike Whaley. That's right. You tell her I keep you straight. See, Cat, you're not the old one in the room. Not even close, sugar. Not even close. My kid wants to go to Ireland in January to study abroad. Got a link to her GoFundMe account down below. If you got it and want to give to her GoFundMe. She's trying to get the extra money on top of student loans and other things that she's going to need. And then she read last night that it's $800 to $1,000 a month just to live, not pay for anything else, but just to eat and live, because Dublin is expensive, is what it said. So I'm like, you better stretch $200 a month, because that's about it. But the link for the GoFundMe is down below too. Check it out. She's wanting to go and check that stuff out. I told her, I said, you would pick the one country I don't have any followers in. I don't think I have any Irish folks in here. And it's pretty cool, because I'm like, you could have picked Scotland, you could have picked Iceland, you could have picked Germany, you could have picked Spain, could have picked France, and I have people in all those countries that watch my show. The UK, they got plenty of you folks. Liechtenstein. I just said that. I got it. Good morning, Falcon 27. How are you? But University of Florida partners with, I forgot, she gave me the name of the college last night. Cool, David. She showed me the college last night in Dublin, and you can go and do a virtual tour of the college. It looks like a nice place. Peeking into the hundreds today. I don't even know what our weather is today. What is our weather today? WeatherUnderground.com. Our weather for today shows a high of about 91 today, but it looks like, yeah, afternoon thunder showers, just like everything else. Nothing fantastic today. Possible at 2:30 this afternoon. Looks like from what is this? 2:30 gets the worst at 3:30 and then tapers back off around 4ish. 0% accumulation. Our 10-day forecast is, let's see what we look like, highs and lows. Oh, I'm killing my internet downloading all this crap. Yeah, buffer, and more buffer. Buffer. Yeah, now we're back up. Come on, there you go. You can do it. Come on. There you are. All right, hey, I was buffering, I know. Had to wait for this to download. What do I got? 91, 88, 91, 87, 87, 88, 89, 90, 90, and 88. Rain every day. Every day. So, which is okay. It's supposed to rain every day during the summertime in Florida. It is what it is. Give it 30 minutes and you won't know the difference. Except it'll be a lot more humid because the water's coming out of the ground. I don't mention that often enough. We do have a wish list down below. My Amazon wish list. And see how that works. It's called the You Should Have Went to That Kid's Party. You should have went to that with your wife, man. You know you should have went to that. You know, it's funny, John. I get that, man. I get that sometimes too. I'm in the middle of a stream and it's like, sign back into chat. And I'm like, signing back in. I'm like, what the hell? And it won't let you sign in. So I close the browser and go to another one. And yeah. You clean the house from top to bottom. That's your get out of kids party card. Ah, I got you. I got you. I need to do that myself. I need to get out of jail free card. Man law. Morning, Chris. How are you, my friend? How are you? I need to do this in that coffee filament. Or that, yeah, I got coffee filament. I need to do that. That's what I need. I may do that tomorrow morning. Do this in the coffee filament and see how that turns out. I think it'll be okay. I got another sub out of it. Sweet. Maybe it'll pop up. I don't know why it hasn't popped up. YouTube sucks at that, you know. What's up, Tom? How are you, Filament Frenzy? Glad you could join us. Really am. Yeah, no notification. It's not going to pop up on the screen. I don't understand it. It's just dumb. Let you know if it tastes like coffee. I'll let you know if it smells like coffee. I ain't eating it. Oh, how'd your Ada Linda turn out, Tom? I hadn't looked. Did you put it on? Did it turn out okay, or is it finished yet? I know you print awful slow sometimes. So, the health is good of my primary stream. That sounds like a winner. You're a winner. Waiting for the sun to come out. I hear you got to take them pictures, don't you? I see how you are. Let me go to sound settings and see if my mic's up. Them's fighting. Are we fighting? Screw you, you damn Canardian. I don't like you. Is that fighting words enough? Can we fight with that? We good? Kind of hard for me to say. I don't like saying that. Buy you a drink first? Okay. Alright. We can do that. I'll buy you 5. That way you fall down. I don't even got to swing. David Nemy's like, yep, you got your back, James. Damn Canardians got to stick together. I need to hit Matt Stone up, see if they can put my face into South Park. Might take 10 drink. No. Y'all should have seen poor old James at whatever the hell the name of that place was at Earth. He was getting ready. He was taking an hour off of drinks to get ready to drive home, and be damned if somebody didn't sit another one down in front of him. He's like, ah, shit. Good times, good times. If I was using matte filament and looking for something to show the finish off, you know what? I think that model that Shawna just put out, the Mirror of Eris that Askewed View just put out, I don't know that it's got the surface area you want, but the detail in that thing is cool. And I think the matte finish would be awesome. No, let me look. Let me look, Scaldo. I did some talking on Discord this morning. Where did you put them? Pick spam? Okay, let me go look. Oh, no, yeah, I did see that. You're talking about the shelves, right? Yeah. I did see that. I did. Normally, by the time I see it, though, there's, you know, a couple comments. But it is nice. I like that. I need some of that. I need lots of that. I need room for that. How about that? Thank you, Tom. Anybody needs a CR10 profile that is the bomb diggity, and I will tell you it will be the bomb diggity. Go check out the, did you put it in useful links, Tom? No videos in useful links. I'm going to say this the last time. If it's not my video, it doesn't go in useful links. Unless it's something we talked about. What is this video? I won't be having. Maybe in general? Okay. I'll check it out in a minute and see. What video is this? It's not a useful link. I'm going to leave it, but... Let me see. In general. When did you do it, Tom? There it is. Yeah. Need to download that and move that. I don't know how to move stuff. Can you move stuff, Scalda, in Discord? You're better at this than I am. Or do you have to download it and put it back up? I can pin it, though. For the Ender 3 as well. He put a link in the general for his profile. He actually put the profile out there for the CR10 and the Ender 3. So it needs to go in like useful links or files or whatever we got there, and that way people can find it. So if we can find that, that would be awesome. Done. My goodness, the man is freaking fast and awesome. That is, dude. I'm pretty sure this is for Simplify, Colin. He uses Simplify 3D almost to a fault, but it is what it. I gotta stand up. My freaking knees are killing me. Ah. Yeah, I got pants on today. Y'all are lucky. No G-string shots. Tom, there's some things in Cure you can do that you can't do. What's my name on Discord? Hold on, and I'll paste the link. I think the link is below, actually. Let me invite folks. Let me click this. Hold on, invite people. And then I can copy this. And go over here, and we can paste it right here. There you go, Cat. Try that link. That should help you out. It should work anyway. It is below. Cool. Cool. But that link will work too, Cat. So. The Mayan Misfit just used it. I got some new unreads over here too. So, where's my mouse? Up there. Right over here. Welcome to the Kuntry Klub. I see a Choshiba today at 9:44. Was that you? Is that you, Mayan Misfit? Choshiba? Nope. I see Mayan Misfit. I see somebody. Choshiba. I don't know who that is. That's you, Cat. Choshiba is you? Cool. Yeah, and if you look down below, we have public voice channels, Cat, where we can talk, and I talk a little bit after the show. I hang around Normally 30 minutes. I don't know how long we'll be there this morning. Sometimes it's longer than that. I've been known to be in there a couple hours, but normally it's 30 minutes. What's up, Robert Reynolds? Digital Phoenix everywhere? Cool. Where we talk about magic. That's correct. Hawk 3D Proto's in the house. Welcome, sir. How are you? Cat must not be able to see you. Why is that? Red light? Why is that? I actually don't see anything. You have to leave in a few minutes. Sorry about that. Oh, I see it up there. Red light told you, hey, cat. You're getting upset because you missed him. Talking till my women wake up. No, I'm good. I'm good. Cat's got to go buy some groceries. But, yeah, OBS is fun, man. But I tell you what, it's a powerful tool. I mean, really and truthfully, you know, listening to a thing between some television producers, and I mean, OBS is awesome. You know, it's funny because I don't get notifications from half of that. Let me go to the channel. Let me make sure I got the bell rung. I know I'm subscribed. I am subscribed. Ring the bell, stupid. I see that. You streamed 3 hours. Well, I was asleep 3 hours ago, so I wouldn't have got your stream anyway. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, man. I'll have to have Hawk on here as well, because he was a small business owner in the 3D printing community, and he had another business, right, Hawk? It was your parents' business? Wirecast is a little more flexible. How is it more flexible? I hear you trolling for dollars. I hear you. Chris just joined Discord. Sweet. I know. And I will have him in one of the business segments. For sure. We will definitely do that. I wish I could be a YouTuber full time. I need a few hundred more Patreon subscribers though. And to those of you that have joined, haven't seen Accelerate in here, he was the last one. I told David Nemi and Tom from Filament Frenzy, thank you for becoming Patreon. Better optimized switching. I'm at a loss to that. I really am. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Kinda, Robert, except for like in the public voice channels, we can all get in there and we all talk at the same time. People talk, you listen, and you talk, and you try not to step on folks. It gets hard sometimes. We've had, I think the most we've had in that channel is like 16 at one time. So, you know, it's right? Later, cat, go get some groceries. Be careful. People are crazy out there. We'll see you later. Have a good afternoon. Whatever. Mouth of the North. Shy of my foot. For those of you that haven't talked to Kat much, she's a great lady. She really is. Got to talk to her at Earth and hang out with her. at Earth, and it's really fantastic to meet people that you see online a lot of times, unless you're meeting me, and then it's not so funny. It's not so fun, you know. It's really hard though when you meet at like a show or something like that, because you have so many people that you have to do. Sometimes it can, Colin. Sometimes. I don't find it difficult. I sit here and listen a lot. But sometimes it can. Alright, it's that time of the show again. You know how to support the channel. It's down below. Thank you very much. Click the links. Go do what they say. Be nice. Thank you very much. What's up, Daddy Rodolfo? How are you this morning? Brian with a Y. Now, which Brian were you talking to, Hawk? Yeah, hold on, Carl. I got one of those. I have a suggestion for that. Yeah, just go Google it, man. Oh, I got you. I got you, Hawk. Morning, Ron. How are you? Coming here right at the end of the stream. Slept late this morning, didn't you? Saturday. I understand. Is it two C920s, Hawk? Is it two of the Logitechs? I know, right? So, have at it. That's my choice right there. One of those. Just didn't know what time it was. I hear you. I hear you. That's my suggestion, Carl. Take one of those. They are. The 922s work well together. The 920s, yeah, they kind of suck for that. And it's different. You know, I was talking to Mike Whaley. Can I see you? No, I can't, but I can imagine. I can't imagine what finger that is that I'm looking at. Here's the thing. Mike Whaley said his worked fine. He's not having any issues. I can't get two of them to run at the same time. And Glenn from Fun King 3D, he can't get his settings to stay when he's running two. A 920 and a 922 will work fine. That I had them running at Earth, and they work just fine. No problem whatsoever. Not a problem. I don't have a 922. I actually wouldn't mind replacing my main camera right here with a 922, because I use the Hero 3 Plus, and you have to have a capture card and all that stuff. And since I only broadcast at 720 anyway, and even my recordings are only 1080p that I upload for like Mail Thing Thursday. Mapro 6, you have a great day, sir. Thank you for being here. I only use 1080p, so the 922 would be perfect for me to have right here and use as my main camera. Matter of fact, I could probably do away with the stand that this is on and put it on the monitor, and that way I don't even have this thing in my way. You know, that's what I'm looking maybe at getting later on. The 920 I don't want to use for that because I can't run two of those, but I have a nice powered hub here, and USB 3 should be able to handle all of that it needs to handle. So, you know, I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, Windows 10, that's your problem. No, it's not. Not even at all. If you tried it on Linux, it would be the same way. But, so, anywho. You have a 920 hooked up to your printer? I do too. Well, normally to get your DSLR in, you need a capture card. And I have one that I bought that I use here. And it works really good. And it was like $90, I think. So, it was a decent one. But I have stuff in my Amazon list right now that I could use. That's for sure. The Elgato's just expensive, man. I mean, the one I'm using is you know, $30, $40, $50 less. I mean, and I understand the Elgatos are really good. The Elgato Stream Deck is the bomb diggity. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love it. I need to actually go in and set it up better, but for right now, it's friggin' awesome. Yeah, no, the Stream Deck is, once you set it up, it's cool. I don't really know, I don't remember the name of the capture card I've got, and it's down below, like hanging down there underneath the desk. I'm not getting up there now. So. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, yes, another day in paradise. That's all it is. All right. We got about 2 minutes. So. Well, yeah, no doubt. No doubt it is. That's absolutely cool if you can set it up that way. Now, is that a Bluetooth thing, or is it a network thing? How does that work? I'm not sure, Hawk. I'm not sure. You may have to have. Mine did not. Mine didn't come with any cables because it's like micro HDMI to HDMI is the cable I needed. So I mean, it may be different for your camera what you need. Oh, I know. I get you for Streamlabs. Well, there's a remote app for the Elgato Stream Deck as well that you can use on a tablet or whatever. And I've got a nice 7-inch tablet, so I mean it would work great. Oh yeah, the one out to the PC I think it comes with, but the HDMI in, it's got to be a HDMI in, right? Oh wow, that's cool. Well, if that's the case, then the delay is over the web, so because it uses web API stuff. But anyway, it's that time of day. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to treat each other with respect. Take care of each other. If you see somebody that needs some help, help them. It's the way the world should be. All right? Everybody have a great day. You know, pick your path in life and walk it. Walk it well. Invite others to walk along with you if you like. It's great. But anyway, y'all have a great day. And we'll see you tonight, 6 p.m. ProjectR3d.com. Y'all go check it out. Have some questions ready for the man. We're going to have a chat, interview him, and we'll see you then. Kuntry Klub out.